else is going to bed. Everything gets better at night. Even Yonkers. There's no traffic, no aggravation. Nice. I've been relieving Sanchez for the last 5 years, ever since she got back from Iraq. She's more a man than all the other guys on the 4 to 12 put together. She's like a friend. We share a vice.
Hey!
Hey.
August 10th. Did you go?
Check it out. Here.
Stefanie.
Self-portrait?
Oh, you gotta email me this. Put it on my MySpace. Hey, when you leaving?
In the morning?
You crazy? Man, you should have took a sick day. Come over to my place. Me and Tina gonna watch A&E. They got a Son of Sam documentary on, being it's the anniversary when they caught him.
Nah, your name's on the schedule. You show up. Hate it when the guard relieved me is a no-show. Ain't right.
Screw that. If I was going on my vacation the next day, I'd tell them all to blow me.
I thought that's what Tina was for.
So what you hitting?
Definitely his boyhood home.
Sure.
The juvie facility they had him in?
Still there?
Yeah, closed it in 2000, but it's still there. Definitely want to see that.
What about the church?
Yeah. Church and the shed. Up in the hills.
Wow. Carl Marznap. You really doing it. Now, one of these years, I'm gonna go with you.
My trips are my own, you know that.
Big Jim's going to Cali. Hey, if you see Jessica Alba, bang her for me.
Hollywood. It's for faggots. Going about 150 miles north of that shithole.
Take plenty of pictures.
Go fuck yourself.
I've been at Post 1 15 years almost. I got job security. Mostly because no one wants my shift. Most guards hate it down here. Down here, you're vulnerable. A couple guards been robbed, and 2 drive-by shootings. They all say it's too lonely. They go nuts after a few weeks. But not me. I never get lonely. I love it down here. I had this doctor, this little Jew fucker the court made me see after I got out of the hospital, said it wasn't no good me being alone too much. He said it was unhealthy. I thought he was full of shit. I mean, the world's all fucked up because nobody ever gets a chance to be alone anymore. You get your emails, answering machines, personal computers. You always got someone up your ass. Makes people crazy. None of that shit down at Post 1. That's why I like it down here. It's quiet. Gives you plenty of think time. The morning rush. A long line of people going to their deaths.
Morning, sunshine.
I know they hate their lives. We're all caught in the same trap.
You, hey. Todd, you gotta get your window fixed. Come on, people aren't gonna think you have a job. Get out of here.
They're all sluts, drug addicts, whoremongers, child molesters. I know they hate me. And they hate all the guards.
Grumpy. Come on, Grumpy, get up here. Come on.
I've been at this way too long not to know that.
All right, have a great day.
You see, they don't trust us.
Look at you. You're the sunshine in my day.
They think we're going through their desks and offices at night when they go home, and they're right. We are. We are worse than what they're paying us to keep out. So for 30 seconds each day, we all pretend we're buddies.
Fish new cook
Yeah?
every day this week. Too many onions. When's Petey getting back from Atlantic City?
Be back Friday. Degenerate gambler that he is. Packed yet?
You know me, Ma. I've been packed for 2 weeks.
California, right?
Yeah. Little town called Hedicombe. Some like farm country.
Farm country.
This guy was a mass murder arsonist.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, great. Carl Marznap.
He burned down a church in '68. Killed a bunch of people.
What the hell's wrong with people?
Well, this guy was gang raped as a kid. That'll fuck you up, Ma.
I don't get what you do.
Well,
You know, it's very macabre to
Macabre?
me. Yeah, macabre.
what about those people that go to the grassy knoll?
What about him?
To see where Kennedy's head exploded.
He was the president.
And somehow, that's not weird. But what I do is.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, I went to Graceland.
Same thing.
Same thing.
He died in the shitter.
He died in the shitter? Mm-hmm. Did they take pictures?
Absolutely.
No. Don't understand that.
Virginia Tech? You know, he smells so good.
Thank you, sweetie. Just take care of yourself. Make sure that wherever you're staying, you go down by the pool, relax.
All right. What do you want me to bring you back?
I'll trust you. I'm gonna get that Sunday going for you. Just be careful.
You never took me to ball games. Always cemeteries. You said they were peaceful. We hardly ever spoke. I didn't care. I just liked being with you. You put something in my blood, Pop. You made me a grief tourist.
Proudly swept the rain clouds by the cliffs as on it glided through the trees, still following with glee the lake-o. He lay over all the valley aloha, aloha.
Mr. Tana, the room is $49 a day, very clean. My sister-in-law Olga cleans herself.
I hope you got air conditioning. It's hot as hell out there.
Yes, cool. Nice place at night. Good to hide.
I'm on vacation.
How long you stay?
4 nights. Get something by the pool?
Here is your key, room 21. We have no pool, but it's good to look at the beautiful pearly girls anyway. Enjoy.
Place is a dump, but I like it. It's cheap. There's better ways to spend your money on vacation than on a room you're hardly ever in. Born in the rural community of Hedicombe, California in 1918, Carl Marznap began a lifelong odyssey of arson and murder while still only a child. Embittered by years of torture and sexual abuse at the hands of his alcoholic father, Marznap evolved from a quiet and violent boy into a vicious killer. He murdered and burned his way across Ventura County on a mission of destruction that was unlike anything law enforcement had ever seen before. At the age of 13, after numerous acts of arson, Marznap was remanded to the infamous Grimes Reformatory, facility known for its draconian punishments and ability to turn wayward boys into hardened criminals overnight. Lockdown dormitories. This is where they kept you. When you came to Grimes, you were full of rage for your parents. By the time you left, you were full of rage for the whole goddamn world. You got here, some older boys pulled you screaming into the bathroom and knocked your teeth out so you couldn't bite them when they made you blow them. They almost beat you to death. You're just a little kid and nobody fucking helped you.
Okay, here's your lovely dinner. Chicken and a burger, cheeseburger. Good? Well, I guess you must have really liked that. You sure polished that off in a hurry.
Yeah, my father. He always said life's short, so, eat quick. He died of indigestion.
Okay. Can I get you some dessert?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think there was something... Yeah, that's at the Ventura volcano.
Okay.
Sounds like suicide by dessert.
It is. I hope you got room for it.
No, I always got room. I am a bottomless void.
Oh, you know what? That guy was one of our more notorious citizens. You want some more coffee?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. I'll be back. Un volcano. Okay. Por favor.
Can I get a whiskey down with fries?
I was in the bookstore up the street and I saw this. I never heard of him. I figured him here. I might as well. Seems interesting.
Oh, yeah, he was interesting, all right. You know, we get a lot of people coming through here, going to the places where he killed people. And also the teenagers like to go to that shack where he killed himself. You know, I don't get it why people like to go to those places. I mean, what kind of sick thrill do they get by doing that, you know?
I don't know about those things.
No.
I do know that people like to go to Ground Zero.
Yeah, I know. I think that's really sick, too. Hey, you should come back for breakfast, because it's much better than our dinners, okay? I'm gonna go get your sundae.
Call me when you get to walnut and herbs, all right? No, walnut and herbs. E-R-B-E-S. Yeah. No, E-R-B-E-S. Go in, baby. I'll be right there. Hold on. Go in. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this.
It's my door.
Oh, this is yours? I thought you were someone else. No, sorry. All right. Call me when you get there, Poppy, and then I'll give you my address. Later. You Section 8?
Excuse me?
You Section 8 housing, or are you, like, visiting?
Visit.
Oh, okay. Later.
Horse. This place is teeming with them. Love these preachers. Carl's father was one of these born-agains. Tomorrow I go to the ranch to see where this man of God tortured his son. The spot where Carl killed for the first time. His most intimate place. Tomorrow the tables turn. And I haunt you, Carl. It was at the modest family home in Hedicombe where Carl's father would tie him to a bed and beat him viciously with a razor strop. sometimes burning his genitals with lit candles and cigars as punishment for minor behavioral offenses. Marznap would begin his murderous spree at the family home on a warm September night in 1932. At the age of 14, he would bludgeon his parents to death with a hammer while they slept. He doused their bodies with gasoline and set the structure ablaze. Called the night he murdered his parents the most thrilling event in his life. He'd been so excited by the sight of his parents burning that he ejaculated for the first time. Carl, Carl, Carl. You had no remorse for what you did you, Carl? Of course you didn't. You used to say you didn't even know what remorse felt like. How could you? After what they did to you. What the fuck happened to me out there? Fuck, I hope my old shit isn't starting up again. Not fucking now, not here. Why is it always like this when I split town? God, what is it about a man being alone in a hotel room that makes him want to just do the most depraved shit? This fucking whore working out of the room next door. The devil is just tempting me. It's one of them itches. The more you scratch it, the more it fucking itches. In 1961, after a 5-year spree of arson and murder, Marznap goes into an extended cooling-off period. In 1964, he begins setting fires again, but writes that it did little to get rid of the rage he felt towards the church. It and its congregation would have to be punished. Maybe I should change rooms. I don't like being next to that filthiness. It's not good for me.
So you took my advice and you came back for breakfast? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, my sister. She's only 28. She was just diagnosed with cancer. They've given her 3 months tops.
Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry. I lost my husband about a few years ago, and, I thought it was gonna kill me. But it gets better.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'll be right there, okay? Goddamn. Can I get you anything?
No. I'm a friend of Bill W's. Saw your necklace. You know, there might be a meeting tonight.
Yeah, there's one at the community church at 8 o'clock. That's on Polly Street.
I'm Carl.
Hi, Carl. I'm Betsy. Okay, I'm gonna get you some coffee, okay?
Seems like a nice person. Shouldn't have lied to her. But the truth has never gotten me anywhere. So what if I don't have a sister? That's not important. The bottom line is I got pain. I got pain and she's got pain. The important thing is what grief touched. April 14th, 1968. Your masterpiece. I can feel you. Where are you?
There was only 3 doors, you know. There was that one there. There's these 2 here. Took me 2 minutes to lock them all in there. had it fully burning in 8. Most of them, they trampled each other's in the panic. My old man, he was one of the church elders. Everybody knew what he was doing to me. Oh, but nobody helped me a shit. I taught all these phony sons of bitches what being a victim felt like. I think it's time that you taught someone that sermon.
There was a man, and he was sprawled out on the bed naked. We had had sex. I was still so drunk. I called my husband. I gave him the address. He came and got me. That was my bottom. I cried for about 3 weeks after he left. He took my kids with him. But somehow, I found a room. August 5th, 1998. I'm one of the lucky ones. We're all lucky. We've all found rooms.
And he was on the couch. And he had been watching a ball game. Arrhythmogenic right ventricular dysplasia. The first symptom of that is sudden death. He was a vegetarian. He was a runner. He was in perfect health. And he was dead at 45, just like that. And it's been 4 years. But I don't know. It feels like it was yesterday, and I think I'm actually more distraught now than I was then. I mean, at least then I was in shock, you know? And now the pain just never goes away. So I know what you're going through, Carl. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm glad you came to the meeting.
I needed something's going on. I don't even know what's real.
I know, I feel like that too. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or I'm going. But I fight through it, and I go to a meeting. Because in the end, Carl, the only thing that's real is right now. This, you know, connecting with people. I thank God for my job. I thank God for these meetings. Because without them, I'm not sure what I would do. Anyway, I haven't even asked you where you're from. Where are you from, Carl?
I'm from Yonkers. It's in New York.
Oh. Is it nice?
No.
No?
No. It's not nice. It's Yonkers.
So are you here on business, or are you just passing through? I mean, I say that because Hedicombe is the kind of place that you just go through, not to, you know.
You smell good.
Are you hungry? So what do you do?
I'm a security guard.
What else?
What do you want to know?
Well, what songs do you like?
Polka music.
Okay.
You laugh a lot.
No. I'm sorry.
When are you sorry? You're beautiful when you laugh.
Thank you.
Suzanne takes you down to her place near the river. You can hear the boats go by and you can spend the night beside her. And you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and
WT?
What about your recovery?
One bite at a time. Sorry. Your turn. It's very strong. You like it? No? Oh, I do.
Spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he was certain only drowning men could see him, he said, oh.
women don't get your nut off anymore. I know the feeling. There's poison in you there. It's sex, all backed up, infected. Got to come out. But you always letting it build up. No good. Go ahead, boy. Get it out. Knock. Knock on that door there. Get in there, Timmy.
Hi. You know what I am? You know, you're supposed to make an appointment first. But since we're neighbors, I can squeeze you in. Kiss me.
I don't,
You a cop, asshole?
no.
Then give me a kiss or get out. On my neck, not the mouth. Cops ain't allowed to touch. What's that?
Donation.
Drag him over here. Get up! Hold him down! Make sure no one's going. Get off me! Get his pants off! Now stick it in. Shove it up his ass.
They ruined me. Those fucking kids broke everything.
I know, Jimmy. I know. They broke me, too.
Why didn't they fix me? They could have fixed me. I was just a kid. How could I not even try?
It's too fucking late. I know, Jimmy. There ain't a soul alive on this miserable planet that don't know how to break shit up, pound it into powder, like they did to you and me. Yeah. We closer than kin that way.
Go down by the pool.
Poison.
Sucker.
I know that we were both a little high. And sometimes people get weird. And I just wanted to say that if I made you feel uncomfortable or if I came on too strong, I'm sorry. I guess I kind of let my sense of hospitality just get away from me. But it's just because I really like you.
You're disgusting.
Red cereal.
wanted to be the first person to wish you a happy birthday. Not that. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be there today, but
I'm coming up to visit you this weekend, and we can go to Six Flags, okay? I love you, Cookie. Have a great day.
Love you. Bye.
Lord God of hosts, be with us yet, lest we forget, lest we forget. The tumult and the shouting died, the captains and the king.
Is it cool enough in here, sweetie, or you want me to turn it down some more? Huh? Damn, Santa Ana's got it so hot today, huh?
No, this is fine.
I guess we don't want it too cool, do we?
No, we don't.
Why don't you turn over for me, baby? I like massaging my clients' backs first.
Yeah.
You got a nice one. You work out.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, does that feel good?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, relax.
It's really nice.
Oh my God! Yes! Good job! Come on, me! Come on, me!
Think I'm a fag?
You think I fucking like that shit? Disgusting! Fucking whore!
Sick! I fucking hate it! An accident? Huh? Me ending up in a room next door to you? It's no accident. It's him. It's God. Fucking with me again! I didn't ask for this shit! He made those kids do that to me. Fuck you!
the sermon.
What did it feel like?
You only got about 40 seconds once you cut it. I just close my eyes. Ain't gotta do nothing but be there.
I feel like an engine with 1,000,000 miles on it.
That's how it is, Jim. That is the true telling of a thing like this.
Breaking news from our affiliate in California. We're going to correspondent Rachel Martin in Ventura County. Rachel? Law enforcement have worked at bringing to justice a killer who has been preying on and murdering 6 transsexual prostitutes. Police have begun a statewide manhunt for this man, James Tana. Police have searched the man's room, and they think they have the name of someone they are now calling a person of interest.
Police say they have witnesses who say they saw a man badly beat a prostitute at a nearby motel and put her in the trunk of his...
The Grief Tourist moniker comes from the fact that the killer had left the bodies at the murder sites of other serial killers, even leaving behind a picture of the other killers as sort of a signature. Well, the Grief Tourist seems to have struck again.
This spot, the church behind me, is significant because it was the site of what locals called the Seventh-day Adventist Church Massacre, which refers to a church which was burned down by infamous mass murderer Carl Marznap in 1968.
People, they come here to see this. Now, people's gonna come here to see the spot where you was.
Come here to see me.
They're gonna come
to
the hotel room.
My hotel room.
The spot where you killed
The spot where I killed the whore. They're gonna go to the spot where I worked. They're gonna want to know everything about me.
But you got all say about the way it's gonna end. When they think of Jim Tana, they gon' fear him. They're not gonna think of the victim he was. They're gonna think of the victims he made. That's it, Jim. That's it, Jim. It's all over now.
We're talking this morning about this Tana guy they found out there in California. Somebody.
I'm from Yonkers. I kids here. I got my family out here, and I just wish I could, I could have grabbed my hand.
He was abused as a child, and I'm not surprised.
I think it's very clear that Tana and Marznap were both victims of abuse, and this is what's possible when victims of abuse do not receive the proper
Some people are looking at this as a hate crime.
Obviously, it's a hate crime. He's hating somebody. I mean, he's killing somebody. So the people think it's a hate crime, whatever. It doesn't matter what you
It's very, very freaky being here. It's like you can feel him. His energy. It's wild. My hair's standing up. I love it.